Hey everybody, this is Crunchy Frog here once again at my Clash Patel account, my little baby free-to-play account, and this morning we're going to be trying something a little bit different. Instead of the Royal Recruits deck, we're going to be going with a different deck, also featuring the Dart Goblin, just to mix it up. I don't think this deck is better. I'm just looking for a little variety because I know everybody out there would like to see a little variety, so this morning we're going to be going with this. That was a nice little gutsy play on his part, wasn't it? Throw in the mini P.E.K.K.A, toss in the Goblin Barrel, see if I'm awake. Well, surprise, Daniel. I am in fact awake. I had to get up this morning and do my exercises. And we're gonna put the... that knight is so slow. That's okay. I'll take a little chunk out of that tower. And we'll take a little damage there, I don't care. I'll take it, I'll eat it. We'll start a Dark Prince in the back. And then we're going to throw in the old Goblin Barrel at just the perfect moment. This guy. Not quite sure what he's thinking. But that's fine. Hit him, knight, hit him. Dude's just slightly aggressive. Good old Daniel. Still has his Christmas decorations up. He's one of those guys. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. I don't know what he's thinking. He's thinking that there's just... like, okay, he's going to spend some elixir on that side, so that means he'll be completely defenseless. I don't know. Go ahead and cut the old Ice Spirit in, let the skeletons catch up and take out the Hog Rider. That's what we do. We're still in a naked barrel. We'll go ahead and do this. Separate that. Turn the Dark Goblin. And arrow down the barrel. And while he responds to that, oh yes, this guy. That was a desperation Goblin Barrel if I ever saw one. Anyway, this deck works out okay. I figured it would be pretty decent on defense. It also has a quick cycle, and boop, and boop, and boop. Too busy talking, but I still got 3 stars, that's okay. Also, I found that if you start off with a 2-star barrel, or a lucky drop, then the odds are way against you advancing it at all. I guess they feel like, we've already given you 2 stars, be happy with it. Alright. Once again, those potions, I never use them, but I do enjoy getting the gold much more now that I have the maxed number of them in my collection. Anyway, let's head back. And I really like using the Dark Prince in this deck instead of the Valkyrie, just because it offers a little speed and pressure. Okay, what's this guy got? Ballsack, what a great name. Nice. And he's rocking the Christmas towers. Well, it's nice to know that I don't have my tombstone in hand. Let's go for a little pressure over here. Let's take that bomber out of there so we can get a little more damage. It's worth it. Okay, now I have my tombstone back in hand, so I don't have to worry about his Hog Rider anymore. Okay. I think we'll throw a knight out there. Just so we don't leak elixir. Purely for that reason. That knight is so slow. I think we'll put a prince out here. Ensure we continue to get some tanking for our Dart Goblin and some value. Oh man, what a waste of arrows, dude. Come on. Now you're going to have nothing for this. Wow, he saved himself. That tower's pretty much down. Ah, yes. Do I even want to respawn to this guy? I'll respawn on this side of the planet with the Dart Goblin, who can shoot from the opposite side of the world. There we go. Got a little damage there. Oh no, whatever will I do? He's got a prince. And the prince is just so OP. He figured he'd sneak in the prince and take my tower. Okay, we got a little counter push going here. Let's just make sure we get this tower out of his hand here. Oh yes. I guess he thought he'd deploy the magical hog rider there. It would teleport to my tower and do 1,000 damage per hit. Why do people deploy cards at the last possible second when they're losing? And they know. Just bow out with grace. Boop. I did that second one too late. Oh well. Still got 2 stars. The big secret to that technique is getting the boop after the shimmy shimmy. You'll see what I'm talking about. I'll do it here, okay? Shimmy, shimmy, boop. See, I got it wrong. If you get it wrong on the first shimmy, then you're doomed. It takes a lot of practice because I still don't have it down. You have to have really good reflexes, but when you catch it right in the right rhythm, and you get off on the right foot and get started just properly, then things will go good for you and you will get lots of rewards. All right, here we go. I think we'll get this match started off with a barrel, just because. Oh, the snowball. That's nice to know. Good, put this guy over here. Do that. Make sure that Valkyrie doesn't get a bunch of hits on us. You see how pesky that knight can be? He's pesky, I'm telling you. He's a pesky fella. Okay, Dark Prince, tank for our Dark Goblin. Oh my goodness. And he does it. That Dark Goblin is so fast, I tell you. Boom. Hit her on the head. Oh yeah, sneak that mini P.E.K.K.A in while nobody's looking. That ridiculous ice spirit went to the wrong place. Okay. And of course the Dark Goblin goes out in front. But the Valkyrie, I tell you. Oh no. Well, I got nothing for his goblin barrel. Low on elixir. Okay, I need to save my elixir back up. I'm getting a little bit too happy here. It's just annoying having to play against the witch with this deck, because I really need a Valkyrie, honestly. And Snowball's a pretty good counter, I'll tell you that. Man, he snuck that knight right into the pocket there to kill my Dark Goblin. Yeah, he missed a snowball. I juked him. It's what you gotta do. And he missed the fireball. I love it. Get him, boys. Well played, my friend. And good game. I had to concentrate a little bit there. Okay, shimmy, shimmy, and boop. Yes, I screwed it up. Never mind. I'm not feeling my rhythm this morning. I knew it was going to happen when I went out for exercise, and it's so humid out today. It's got me all messed up. Now, do I want to unlock the poison, which I know I'll unlock anyway, and I'll barely ever use, or do I want to upgrade the Goblin Giant? I think we all know the answer to that question. We do like us a little Goblin Giant action because he comes in handy. He's a good card. People sleep on the Goblin Giant. I don't think the Goblin Giant gets enough credit. And let's see what we can upgrade real quick. We know we can upgrade the Goblin Giant, get him up to a respectable level 7, or even level 8. How do you like that? Not bad. Oh, look at this. We could even upgrade the P.E.K.K.A. to level 8. Very nice. We also have the Barbarian Barrel unlocked now. I still remember back in the day before they nerfed the Barbarian Barrel, and everybody was using it. It was the most popular card in the game because it had a much wider sort of a destruction path. And of course, a lot of players complained it's too OP, so they go out and they gave it a nerf. You know, this is something I've never understood about the game. Whenever there's a card, which I don't consider to be overpowered, I just consider it to be useful, and people come out and start complaining, it's too OP, nerf it, nerf this, nerf that. I think they're too quick to nerf stuff. You know, don't listen to all the complainers, because the complainers are just facing against this card a lot in matches and not liking how inept they are at matching against it. Now, there are certain cards, of course, that need to be nerfed, but those are cards that Supercell puts out there overpowered to attract buyers to begin with. Like this whole Evolved Witch. I wouldn't go spending my evolution shards on that too quickly. I wouldn't go spending money to go get the Evolved Witch too quickly, because I'm going to make a bold prediction here, and you can just call me Nostrafrogus, but I'm just going to guess that maybe the Evolved Witch might get a nerf, and then she's not going to be quite so overpowered anymore. Just a wild guess. Of course, he deploys a Valkyrie. The second I put the barrel out, I didn't see what he was going to do, but that's okay. That's how it goes sometimes. Sometimes you gotta put up with stuff. Oh, give me a break. He's got the battle healer. I hate the battle healer so much. What kind of ridiculous card is the Battle Healer? Oh no, it's the prince. Whatever will we ever do against the overpowered prince? And the funny thing is as overpowered as everybody says the prince is, I really don't see it. I don't think he's overpowered at all. I had to deploy my arrows, otherwise I'd be stuck with this. Okay. Let's save up my elixir. This guy's very annoying. He does have a slightly over-leveled Valkyrie going on for him there. Here we'll run a little distraction. Put the Dark Prince over here, put this over here, arrow that down, bring in the Dark Goblin. Let's go ahead and put these guards in front of the Valkyrie. Keep our dart alive. Ah yes, the evolved Dark Goblin. Ah, he's gonna try to sneak his prince in. That's okay. We'll just lay down a tombstone. Cycle through some cards real quickly. And then we'll arrow him out. Give him the well played. Give him the good game. And we'll chomp on a chicken leg. Or a turkey leg, actually. I like to think of it as some kind of larger bird. Boop. And boop. And boop. Okay. Not the luckiest of days, but still better than nothing. I'm grateful for every piece of gold I get. It's hard living in the trailer park of Clash Royale. Okay, we got a giant chest coming up. That's very nice. And we're breezing right through the jungle arena. And we've gotten all of our lucky drops in. Thus, this video is coming to an end. If you liked what you've seen so far, and you find my voice super soothing, like some people have commented, I don't get that. I'm just using my regular voice. I'm not trying to use a fake, phony YouTube voice. I don't think I could keep it up. It would change all the time because it's not my real voice. So I just stick to my normal voice, and this is what you get. But anyway, thanks for tuning in. This is Crunchy Frog signing out.